Welcome to the journey of world discovery. Today I will take you to explore the most mysterious country on the planet. Imagine entering a world where medieval castles are shrouded in mist, dense Carpathian forests echo with the wind telling stories of 1,000 years, and brightly painted villages seem to be drawn from the imagination of an artist. That is Romania, a land where vampire legends blend with wild natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and warm hospitality. Nestled at the crossroads of Eastern Europe, Romania is a hidden treasure, where cobblestone streets lead you through heroic history, winding rivers whisper legends, and every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. What makes Romania, a country often forgotten on the European tourist map, a magnet for adventurous souls? Why does this land, where East meets West, captivate those seeking a connection with history, nature, and a little bit of mystery? In today's video, we embark on an inspiring journey to discover Romania, from the vibrant capital city of Bucharest, the legendary castles of Transylvania, the colorful monasteries of Bucovina, to the wild Danube plains and the majestic Carpathian Mountains. Prepare to be swept away by an authentic, raw, and vibrant Romania. But first, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to conquer magical lands with us. Romania, with an area of 238,397 square kilometers, is a country located in Eastern Europe, bordered by Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria, Ukraine, and Moldova. Surrounded by the majestic Carpathian Mountains, Romania is a colorful mosaic where nature and history intertwine to create a unique heritage. The name Romania originates from the Roman Empire, when this land was the province of Dacia, leaving its mark on the Latin language of the people, one of the rare characteristics in Eastern Europe. Over thousands of years, Romania has witnessed the exchange of civilizations, from Byzantine, Ottoman, to Austro-Hungarian, creating a diverse culture where Orthodox churches, medieval fortresses, and traditional villages coexist harmoniously. Romania is a land of legends, most notably the story of Dracula, based on Vlad III, or Vlad the Impaler, a 15th-century warlord known for his brutal defense of his territory against the Ottoman Empire, but also a national hero in the eyes of Romanians. Bran Castle, often referred to as Dracula's Castle, has become synonymous with the legend, drawing millions of visitors who want to discover the truth behind Bram Stoker's vampire tale. But there's more to Romania than Dracula. This is where you'll find Saxon fortresses in Transylvania, painted monasteries in Bucovina, and pristine forests in the Carpathians, one of the most biodiverse regions in Europe, home to brown bears, wolves, and lynx. Romania's nature is a masterpiece. The Danube Delta, where Europe's second longest river flows into the Black Sea, is a maze of swamps, canals, and lakes, home to thousands of species of birds and wildlife. Caves like the Scarasora Cave, with its ancient underground glaciers, or majestic canyons like the Baikaz, are testament to the country's untouched beauty. Romania is more than just a destination, it's a journey through time, where you can touch history, immerse yourself in nature, and feel the stories that have shaped the country's identity. Your Romanian adventure begins in Bucharest, the vibrant capital city known as the Little Paris of the East, for its wide boulevards, ancient architecture, and artistic atmosphere. The city is a fascinating mosaic of contrasts, where imposing communist-era buildings stand side by side with the charming cobblestone streets of the Old Town. Imagine wandering the Old Town, where outdoor cafes are filled with the aroma of mamalaga, a traditional corn porridge served with cheese and sour cream, and artisan shops sell ceramics, wool rugs, and silver jewelry. At night, the Old Town transforms into a nightlife hub, with trendy bars, restaurants serving sarmale, cabbage rolls, and lively music playing until the wee hours of the morning. One of the highlights of Bucharest is the Palace of the Parliament, one of the largest and heaviest buildings in the world, built under dictator Nicolae Ceausescu. With over 1,100 rooms, lavish interiors in gold and crystal, and vast corridors, the palace is a testament to the ambitions of the past, but also a symbol of modern innovation when used for international events. If you love history and culture, the Dimitri Gusti National Village Museum is a must-see. Located on the shores of Lake Heristrau, this open-air museum recreates rural Romanian life through wooden houses, old churches, and windmills from around the country, offering an insight into the traditions and lifestyle of the people. Bucharest is also a city of green spaces. Heristrau Park, with its sparkling lake and tree-lined streets, is the perfect place to stroll, cycle, or row a boat. If you want to explore street art, the area around Strada Arthur Verona is where colorful murals tell stories of modern Bucharest. Piața Obaia Market, one of the city's oldest, is a foodie's paradise, with stalls selling cascavel cheese, smoked sausages, and zakuska, a traditional vegetable paste. Bucharest is more than just a starting point, it's where you can feel the pulse of Romania, where past and present merge to create an irresistible vitality. When you think of Romania, Transylvania is the first place that comes to mind, with its haunted castles, quaint villages, and mystical tales. Nestled in the Carpathian Mountains, Transylvania is the historical and cultural heart of Romania, where you'll find Bran Castle, often referred to as Dracula's Castle. Although Vlad the Impaler never actually lived here, the castle still attracts millions of visitors with its pointed turrets, dark corridors, and mist-shrouded landscape, evoking images of the supernatural. Inside, galleries tell the story of the castle's history, from its role as an anti-Ottoman fortress to its connection to Bram Stoker's novel Dracula. But there's more to Transylvania than Bran. The town of Brașov, with its red roofs and bustling Piața Sfășului, is a great gateway to explore the region. Here you can visit the Black Church, a 14th-century Gothic structure with walls darkened by past fires, or climb Mount Tampa via cable car for panoramic views of Brașov from above. Near Brașov, the hilltop Raznov fortress offers a glimpse of Saxon defenses, with its sturdy stone walls and a small village that recreates medieval life. A must-see is Sighisoara, the hometown of Vlad the Impaler, and one of Europe's best-preserved medieval cities. A UNESCO-listed city, Sighisoara is a maze of cobblestone streets, pastel-colored houses, and the city's iconic 14th-century clock tower. Climb the Scholar's Staircase, a covered walkway of 175 steps, to the church on the hill, where you'll be rewarded with spectacular views of Sighisoara. If you visit in July, the Sighisoara Medieval Festival takes you back to the days of nights with street performances, music, and period costumes. Further afield, Pelis Castle in Sinaia is an architectural masterpiece that was once the royal retreat of Romania. With its neo-Renaissance facade, ornate interior of carved wood and stained glass, and meticulously manicured gardens, Pelis is a testament to 19th-century opulence. Transylvania is more than just a land of legends, it's a place where you can touch history, admire architecture, and experience the blending of Saxon, Hungarian, and Romanian cultures. To the north of Romania, Bucovina is a land of painted monasteries, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site for its unique artistic and spiritual value. Built in the 15th and 16th centuries by Moldavian princes, monasteries such as Vornit, Sesevita, Moldavita, and Humor are masterpieces of Byzantine art, with vibrant frescoes depicting biblical stories. What makes them special is that the paintings are not only on the inside but also on the outside, which have withstood the harsh weather for centuries, standing as a testament to the test of time. The Vornit Monastery, often called the Sistine Chapel of the East, is famous for its distinctive blue color, created from crushed lapis lazuli, which gives it a rare, vivid hue. The Judgment Day fresco on the west wall of the Vornit is a classic, with meticulously painted images of heaven, hell, and angels. Sesevita, one of the largest monasteries, impresses with its murals depicting the life of Saint Mary, while Moldavita features a vivid depiction of the Tree of Jesse and scenes of war against the Ottomans. Humor, smaller but no less charming, is intimate with its fiery red frescoes and elegant architecture. Exploring Bucovina is about more than just admiring art. The surrounding villages, such as Gora Humarului or Vama, are places where you can experience Romanian folk culture. Attend a local festival, where people dress up in traditional costumes, perform the Ora dance, and sing Moldavian folk songs. In a home, you can enjoy sarmale cabbage rolls stuffed with meat or tăcătură moldovenească, a rich meat stew served with mamaliga. Bucovina is a land of silence, where you can feel a deep connection to Romanian faith, art, and tradition. The Carpathian Mountains, which cover nearly a third of Romania, are the country's wild soul. It's one of Europe's largest areas of primeval forest, home to more than 4,000 brown bears, wolves, and lynx, as well as hundreds of unique plant species. Piatra Craiului National Park is a trekker's paradise, with trails that lead past jagged limestone peaks, wildflower meadows, and hidden caves like the Dambăvișoara Cave. A hike here can take you through small villages where people still tend sheep and make cheese the traditional way. One spectacular destination is the Bicaz Gorge, where hundreds of meters-high cliffs form a majestic natural corridor. The road through the gorge, with its dramatic bends, is one of the most beautiful in Europe. Nearby, Red Lake, Lacul Roșu, offers a surreal landscape of ancient tree stumps rising from the water, ideal for kayaking or hiking. For something unique, the Salina Turda salt mine in Transylvania is a must-see. Once a salt mine from Roman times, it has been transformed into an underground amusement park, complete with an underground lake, a Ferris wheel, and mineral-rich air that is good for your health. The Carpathians are also a great place to explore rural life. The UNESCO-listed village of Viscri, sponsored by King Charles III of England, is a perfect example. With its blue and orange houses, artisanal bread bakeries, and carpet weaving workshops, Viscri offers an authentic glimpse into the life of the Saxons in Transylvania. Take a cheese-making class, or take a horse-drawn carriage ride through the barley fields. Nature and culture come together in the Carpathians, creating an immersive and adventurous experience that will get you in the heart of authentic Romania. Our journey continues in the Danube Delta, one of the most biodiverse regions in Europe, designated a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. Here, the Danube, Europe's second longest river, carves a vast labyrinth of marshes, channels, lakes, and wetlands, home to more than 300 species of birds, including frilled pelicans, purple herons, and white-tailed eagles. The Danube Delta is not only a paradise for nature lovers, but also a cultural melting pot of Romanian, Ukrainian, and Lipovan communities. The town of Tulcea is the gateway to the Delta, where you can embark on a boat trip through reed-lined canals. Imagine gliding across the water, listening to the birds chirping, and spotting dolphins in the vicinity of the Black Sea. The village of Crăsan, with its thatched roof houses and small wooden boats, offers a glimpse into the life of a fisherman. Here, you can enjoy boars de peste, a typical spicy fish soup made from the fresh catch of the day, served with garlic and chili. The Danube Delta is also a place where you can take part in local festivals, such as the fishing festival in Sfântu Gheorghe, where people gather to share music, food, and stories about the river. The Lipovan communities, with their traditional costumes and Russian Orthodox churches, offer a unique perspective on Romania's cultural diversity. If you love photography, sunrises on the Delta, when the mist covers the land and the sunlight filters through the reeds, are a must-see. The Danube Delta is a place where you can feel the magic of nature and the harmony between man and the environment. Romanian cuisine is a journey of flavors, where Eastern European traditions blend with influences from neighboring countries to create hearty dishes. Sarmale, cabbage or grape leaves wrapped in minced meat, rice, and spices, is the lifeblood of family meals, often served with mamaliga, a golden corn porridge, and a scoop of creamy sour cream. Ciorba, a sour soup made from meat, vegetable, or fish broth, is a staple on the Romanian table. Ciorba de Burtă, tripe soup, with its distinctive sourness from vinegar and herbs, is a favorite of many locals. If you have a sweet tooth, cozonac is a must-try. This sweet bread, stuffed with walnuts, raisins, or poppy seeds, is a traditional Christmas and Easter treat, often handmade from a family recipe. Maisai, or little people, are grilled sausages without casings made from a mixture of beef, lamb, and pork, grilled over charcoal and served with mustard, bread, and a cold beer. For drinks, toica, a plum liquor, is a symbol of Romanian hospitality, often served as a welcome glass before a meal. Markets like Piața Obeir in Bucharest or the Farmers Market in Brașov are places to explore the richness of Romanian cuisine. Stalls brimming with smoked cascavel cheese, slănină bacon, and zacusca, a vegetable sauce made from eggplant, peppers, and tomatoes, are a testament to the pride people take in local ingredients. In rural areas, you might be invited to a family meal, where dishes are prepared with love and stories of traditions are shared around the table. Romanian cuisine is more than just food, it is an invitation to connect, to feel the generosity and love of its people. Romanians are renowned for their hospitality, resilience, and deep pride in their cultural heritage. Romanian culture is a unique blend of ancient Dacian traditions, Roman influences, and elements from neighboring peoples such as Hungarians, Germans, and Roma. Festivals are at the heart of the culture, bringing a vibrant and magical atmosphere. The Maramureș Christmas Festival, with its folk carols and traditional dances, creates a warm atmosphere. The annual Sigăsora Medieval Festival reenacts the days of knighthood through parades, sword fights, and craft markets, attracting visitors from all over the world. Folk music and dance are at the heart of Romanian culture. The Calas dance in Oltenia, a UNESCO heritage site, is spiritual, with dancers dressed in white and wearing small bells. Folk music, with violins and cymbals, expresses the soul of the people, with melodies as cheerful as those of Transylvania, or as melancholy as those of Moldavia. Romania boasts figures such as composer George Enescu, athlete Nadia Comaneci, and writer Elie Wiesel, who have spread the country's culture far and wide. Ethnic diversity is what makes Romania so appealing. In Transylvania, Saxon churches and Hungarian villages like Raimedia reflect the rich heritage. In Maramureș, carved wooden gates and 17th-century wooden churches, a UNESCO heritage site, are symbols of tradition. Romanians are always willing to share, from the legend of Dracula to stories of solidarity in times of hardship. Romanian culture is a tapestry of history and art, inviting you to explore and immerse yourself in an inspiring journey. Romania is more than just a tourist destination, it is a journey through time, where you can touch the walls of Bran Castle, listen to the wind in the Carpathian forest, and feel the hospitality of the people in the small villages. From the bustling streets of Bucharest, where the modern and the ancient blend together, to the painted monasteries of Bucovina, where art tells spiritual stories, and the Danube Delta, where nature shows its raw beauty, Romania is a place where every moment becomes a memory to be cherished. Unlike other commercialized destinations, Romania remains authentic, a secret waiting to be discovered by curious travelers. As one traveler once wrote, Romania is not just a place to see, it is a place to feel, to live, and to carry stories in your heart. Whether you are an adventurer looking to conquer the Carpathians, a history buff searching for traces of Dracula, or simply want to relax by the Danube, Romania will welcome you with open arms and a genuine smile. Are you ready to explore the land of myths, nature, and dreams? Share your travel plans in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue discovering unique destinations and inspiring stories from around the world. See you in Romania, the land where every step is a story and every moment is a dream.